Well, alright, we're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, jamming, and I hope you like jamming too. In the room they go by, we can do it anyhow. I and I will see you through, 'cause every day we pay the price.
Hey guys, it's Josh here, back with another video on Yardie Belly TV. On this video, we're going to be making my mom a special Mother's Day dinner, and we're going to surprise her with gifts and the food that she likes. So me and Yardie Belly TV are going to be cooking it together, and we hope she enjoys the meal, and we wish everyone out there a happy Mother's Day, and stay tuned. Alright guys, so right now I'm just cutting up the garlic while my dad prepares the fish to be cooked for dinner. Alright Dad, so what are you doing here?
Okay, I just cleaned the fish, and now you have to score them so that when you score them they don't curl up in the pot. So you score one side like this, and then you turn it around and you score the other side.
Okay, so you're preparing it.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna add seasoning after I'm done doing this.
Alright guys, so I'm just going to show you some of the vegetables we're going to be using in the meal. We have some red bell peppers and orange bell peppers. We have some tomatoes, some garden tomatoes. We have cilantro, and in the middle we have chayote squash.
Or chocho, but you can't say chocho when you're in the Hispanic part of town. Okay, you have to say chayote. If you say chocho, they're gonna get offended.
Okay.
So basically what I'm doing now is just trying to get the fish dry. So I'm just gonna pat dry them, you know, because you don't want that excess splatter when you go to fry them. You know, as you say, we are doing a escovitch cream sauce. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be escovitch, but it's like we're making our fish in a cream sauce. You know, show what I'm doing. All right, so you're just gonna sort of pat your fish dry to get off the excess liquid. All right, on the paper napkin.
Okay, so now we're just going to prepare the shrimp, and he's just going to cut off the tail and probably cut the middle.
So we're splitting the shrimp because this is going to be a sauce. It's not going to be, you know, it's not like we're having shrimp wholesale. You know what I mean? It's just going to accompany the fish. And so what you want to do is, in order to, and we're only using a dozen shrimp. So in order to make this, you know, fit nicely and don't, you know, take over everything, you just want to split it. You can do it whole if you have enough shrimp to use and make it be substantial, but from our little recipe, we're just gonna split the shrimp, okay?
Yeah. So we're just gonna give Mom a quick appetizer before her meal, and we just stopped by KFC and got some fries and 2 barbecue and 1 buffalo chicken wing, and I'm just gonna put some cucumbers on it right now, and I'm gonna go give it to her. Okay, and now he's just chopping up some garlic to garnish or season the meal with.
Alright, so these are gonna go inside the fish belly. Alright, so that it's flavored and seasoned from the inside out. Alright, so we're just using some garlic, and then we're gonna be using salt and pepper to fry the fish.
Okay. Okay guys, here we just have some garlic, some shadow benny, and we have some chopped up sweet and spicy peppers.
Yes, scotch bonnet pepper and seasoning pepper. And all of this is gonna go in the fish head, in the body of the fish. All right, so we're gonna do that right now. Just keep the camera rolling. Keep the camera rolling. I'll show you. So we take our fish like so.
3 fishes.
No, it's 3 fish.
Oh,
No
3
fishes.
3 fish. And you're just getting some seasoning from the cupboard.
All right, I have black pepper, I have Old Bay, and I also have some Larry's. All right, and I have regular salt, but I may not use them. So we start with the insides, okay? So we're pretty much just gonna open up the insides. Hold on, open that. Open the Old Bay, and you're just gonna start by putting Old Bay in. And Old Bay is like a go-to fish seasoning. Alright, so once you put in the Old Bay, put some black pepper. Then you take a handful of garlic and you stuff that in. Make sure it goes down into the head. Then you take some Scotch bonnet pepper and you put that in. And you take a little bit of your shadow benny and you put that in. Alright, and this is gonna be our marinade. So that's what's gonna happen to all 3 fish. And then let me just show you what we do on the oh, I'm gonna put some of this in there as well. Show the camera. This is my cilantro oil. I'm gonna put a little bit of that in there as well. No, that's good. So you're just gonna put some black pepper now on the outside. And then I'm gonna use the seasoned salt instead of regular salt.
More flavor?
Yeah, more flavor. Alright, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. And you see, because the fish is on the napkin, it stays dry, you know, not get wet. You have all of these plates to wash up when you're done, and use vinegar and clean up the house. You have a tough job ahead of you, child. Yes. Yeah. You're the one in charge of the food. You're the one who hired me to cook. I am just an employee here. I'm the chef. So, all right. So now we're gonna turn over to the shrimp. So now we have our shrimp here, and I'm just gonna take what is left here, all this garlic and the pepper, and just put it on my shrimp. And then I'm also gonna use a little bit of my cilantro oil.
Green seasoning.
Just a little bit, you know why? Overdo it.
That's only cilantro?
Yes, cilantro and garlic. I love garlic. Garlic is good for you. And then I'm gonna use a little bit more Old Bay.
Mix and mingle. You should use a
Spatula.
a spoon thing. I forgot what it's called.
Spatula.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know. Alright, so you just pretty much want to leave this again for another 10 to 15 minutes. You know, and let all of this marinade just seep into the shrimp, and it's gonna make a flavorful sauce. I think she's gonna love it. Alright, what's the best memory you have of your mommy?
When we went to
Orlando.
We went to Disney World one time.
Oh yeah, you and I went to Disney World and didn't bring me.
Yeah, you didn't come.
Wow.
But we did go to Disney World, and we went on that ride.
What ride?
Mystic Mountain. That's what it's called. And it goes straight down, but then like as soon as you're making a turn, it makes you look like you're about to go straight into like a cactus. And I got scared, but that was fun.
Okay.
Okay, so now he's just going to put some garlic and ginger in the pot to like garnish the oil for when he's
to flavor the oil. To
flavor the oil for when he's frying the fishes.
Fish.
Oh, fish.
Trying to make sure that it's full.
It sits in the pot. And in case you're wondering, the pot is on 8 temperature.
Alright.
Okay, now he's cutting up some more vegetables to put in the fish.
In the sauce.
Yeah, in the sauce for the fish. And we have bell peppers, chayote squash.
Do you remember?
Scallions, and he's just gonna do some onion right now. And he's being slow for what reason I don't know.
You see you? Sorry for you, you're gonna wash plate till a week.
Bro, I'm not washing the plates. And he just took the fish off of the pot, the stove, and she's just letting it cool now. And you could see the grill marks on it with the pepper he put on, the seasoning salt. And over here, this is what we're gonna serve with it. Earlier I made some white rice, but I made it yellow.
It's pumpkin rice, man.
Yeah, pumpkin rice, but I put turmeric in it and it's yellow, and I also put steamed vegetables in it. So that's what we're gonna serve the meal with. Okay, so now he's pouring some coconut milk into a measuring cup, and he's going to start building the base for the sauce.
So we're just going to add some water to this and, you know, make it into a cream, and it's going to be the base for the sauce.
Now he's putting some coconut oil in the pot as a replacement for cooking oil.
Well, it's cooking oil. So we're using coconut oil instead of regular cooking oil. And I'm just gonna quickly saute these shrimp till it becomes pink.
Just wanna quickly stir fry it.
So I took the shrimp out because I didn't want the shrimp. Oh, here's one left. I didn't want the shrimp to stay in there and burn or get overcooked. Alright? So now I'm just gonna start building in the vegetables. Yeah. The chayote takes a little while to get soft. So I'm starting with that. And the onion. That's gonna be next. And now I'm just gonna add the coconut there.
mix it up and let it marinate.
No, let it cook. Marinate is when you're making the seasoning sort of blend in with the meat. All right, so now that we have it there, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my fish and sort of add them in.
Oh, you're cooking it right now.
Yeah. All right, so let me see if I can maneuver these fish into this, because it's gonna like stew down a little bit longer in the coconut milk. You see it?
Can all three fit?
I'm gonna try. Let's see. This big one is mommy's. Alright. And then you want to keep the stove low, because it's just gonna like semi-steam. Yeah. Yeah. And you're not gonna be moving up and down. You know, so once you have that there, then you come with the rest of your vegetables. Yeah.
The tomato, and then the bell peppers, and then last
scallion, and then the shadon benny or the cilantro. How that look?
Good. Looks very colorful and flavorful. So now we're just gonna add the shrimp that we took out earlier. We're just gonna lay it on the top of the fish that's already bubbling and cooking.
And that's it, you know. We're just gonna let this simmer a little bit longer, because the shrimp is pretty much done. You don't want the shrimp to get tough, so you just don't want to, you know, overdo anything. And then let me just drain out this, because I'm not about wasting any sauce. Yeah.
And we got this like, well, we got this meal like inspired from like a restaurant we went to this one time, and it's called like Boca's House if you want to go. It's in Miami. It's in Weston. And my mom loves fish, so we just thought like it would be good to make it. Okay guys, so he just plated the food, and as you can see, it looks very good. Looks very delicious, and we're about to call her out right now to come and surprise her with her dinner, and we'll see you then.
What you know? What you know? Who get there? Let me log.
You're not supposed to be vlogging, you know. You're supposed to be coming to the dinner table.
What you know? Where this come from?
Don't worry about it. Can you please sit? Thank you.
So here we made for you fish with shrimp in some sweet escovitch sort of sauce, and we have pumpkin rice with mixed vegetables, and we have a boar mist wine.
Chef, big up yourself.
Okay guys, so she's about to do her first taste test.
What is this? Like Escabeche? Steam?
Everything.
Wow. It's giving me an escabeche vibe, but at the same time, it's kind of giving me a steam vibe. So it's nice and soft and succulent.
And we have shrimp.
Ooh!
You didn't see it?
No! I did not see these shrimp. Seafood is my life. Remember the name. Yeah, it's giving me escabeche vibe, but this here is not working. These people, man. You know you're blocking my camera.
Happy Mother's Day.
Wow.
And it comes to the card.
Wow.
Yes. We are thoughtful. We are
Look,
thoughtful.
I forgot to have more quarantine Mother's Day because this one is over the top. Like seriously, you're blocking the camera though.
I know. I'm just gonna fix it and then.
This is over the top. I don't remember getting any kind of treatment like these when it's regular. You know.
She gets it all the time.
All the time.
Oh, not all the time.
How's your meal?
This is awesome, P. This is I don't know where you get this big juicy fish from, but nice.
From Juicy Sea. And this is Joshua's Happy
Thank
Mother's
you,
Day
Josh.
card and her little gift. Yeah, that's how we do it in Yardie Belly's
Lovely.
kitchen.
Thank you.
And we're just telling you, Joshua, tell them the final words.
So this is what we did for our Mother's Day here in Yardie Belly's kitchen, and hope you enjoyed it.
Live a laugh.
Cook and eat.
My mama tell you.